guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Jadeywadey180. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about this look right here. I wanted to recreate a spin on this year's Met Gala Glam. So many celebrities showed up looking absolutely stunning, and I really loved Gigi Hadid and JLo's look. So if you want to see how to get this artistic inspired look from them, go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, we're gonna get straight into it. I've already completed majority of my face. All I need left is highlighter. So we are gonna go straight into the eyes. And for this look, I was really inspired by Gigi Hadid's look by Patrick Ta. I loved the beautiful purple tones as well as the gorgeous gold tones underneath her eyes. But I also really loved JLo's makeup as well, and I kind of loved Rihanna's makeup, so I wanted to do my own kind of mix of all of their makeup in one. And I love this year's Heavenly Bodies theme to the whole Met Gala, so I wanted to do a spin on that was more my style. So I will list down below any of the jewelry that I'm wearing because I'm going to add much more at the end, and I will also add this gorgeous crown that I had sent to me. But let's go ahead and get straight into it. So I did want to show you guys a sneak peek at the Jennifer Lopez and Inglot collaboration, and that's another reason why I really wanted to do a mix with the JLo makeup, because this collab is gorgeous. So I thought, why not? It would be a perfect time for that. Look how gorgeous it is inside. There's a highlighter, there's a bronzer, mascara, lip gloss, red lip, and then an eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to show you guys the eyeshadow palette, and I am going to be using that today to complete this whole look. Along with, I am going to be using the Gigi Hadid Maybelline collab as well. So this kind of is a perfect kind of video for this because I am using both of their collections to create their look combined. So here is a look at the Freedom System palette from Inglot. You got some beautiful bronzy brown tones, lots of champagne tones, all the colors that I totally can see JLo wearing. And this is going to be a great palette for the start of our eyes, because to start this look, I like to add all the transition shades, the warm shades, and then we'll get into Gigi's palette to add a lot more of that color. All three of these shades are shimmery, so I don't really want to use them all over my eye because I want to use shimmer in the right areas so it accentuates my eyes. And this shade right here is very matte bronzy. So I'm going to apply a primer on my eyelids. I'm actually going to use the concealer because that's what I like to use. And then I'm going to put a powder on, and then we can get into these shades. For my brushes today, I'm using all of the Japanese brushes. These are so gorgeous, and the hairs are really, really nice. For my powder, I'm using the Veil powder from Hourglass. This has become one of my favorite powders for priming the eyes as well as powdering the face. And we might as well just bake right now because I don't want any mess later to mess up my face that I already did, so let's just add on the bake. So to start off the eyes, I'm going to get straight into that same brush that I used to prime my eyes, as well as this bronzer right here, and we're just going to build up the transition. You can actually use this all over your eyelid, but I really just want to focus it to the crease. I feel like at this point I can just blend with my eyes closed. I'm a pro. So now with a smaller blending brush, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into this almost purpley brown shade, and we're going to start to build up the outer crease. Let's go ahead and get into the Gigi Hadid and Maybelline palette. So this one is called the Cool Claire GG16, and we're going to be getting into this purple shade right here because Gigi's makeup at the Met Gala was a lot more purple tones than gold tones, and I wanted to mix both of their looks together. So she had the purple all in here in the outer corner as well as on the bottom. We're going to leave the middle pretty bare because I want to add all that shimmer in the middle. This is going to be a really soft purple. It's not going to be super intense like deep purple, we just want a hint of color. And that way, this is more wearable for any type of event. So we want it to look like that. We're deepening up the purple, but you don't have to go too dark. If you want to go darker, you can, but I want to keep it pretty light. Still want it to look kind of angelic. I definitely have a lot of fallout. I feel like these Maybelline shadows have so much, but that is why we have the baking. I'm just barely gonna dust it away. So the shimmer that Gigi had in the middle of her eye looked really similar to this shade right here. It's almost like a metallic bronzy silver, and so I would love to use that in the middle of the eyes. And these shimmers are super creamy, so you really don't need to use water with them. You can just go straight in with a flat brush, just like this. And this brush is the 715 from Japanesque. It's kind of like a concealer brush. And just glide our color on the brush and then put it in the center of the eye. And I am almost going to even go above the crease, because with this look, Patrick Ta did take it up pretty high. Goes really high, and then he almost does a little teardrop underneath. So I'll show you guys how to do that. This color is amazing. Amazing, amazing. So I want to add a little bit more of a gold shimmer to the eyes on top of this, and I'm going to be using these new crush foils from L'Oreal. They are amazing. This color is called Gilded Gold, and they are super pigmented. So I'm just going to use a little bit on the top as well as on the bottom. Using the same brush. I use the same brush all the time, guys, because it just takes less time. It's quicker. So we're just barely going to press this on the top. I'm going to add a little bit of liner to the top and the bottom, and today I'm going to be using the Urban Decay 24/7 in the color Scorch. I really like this color because it's a bronzy gold, so it has a really nice metallic tint to it, and I feel like with this makeup we definitely are going with a lot of metallic colors. And I'm just going to go right along the lash line. I connected from inner corner as well as the outer corner. So I'm gonna put a picture right here, because there's more room right here, of the Gigi Hadid makeup, where it looks like she has little teardrops kind of just coming down from right here. And I am gonna be using some of the metallic eyeshadow that we just used from L'Oreal, as well as the Pure Eye Polish. This one is called Visionary. It is my absolute favorite eye polish from their collection, and it's just so bright and shimmery and stunning. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now. So this is what the eye polish looks like. They're pretty tiny. They come with a little tiny spatula. Usually I put it on the back of my hand like this. And then we want to get a tiny little brush. Usually I use like a tiny pencil brush. This is the 728 brush from Japanesque. I'm just gonna dip my brush in and we're gonna apply it right on the bottom. So honestly, like right in the center where your pupil is. So we're just gonna apply it right here. And she even had it like right above here. You can be artistic with this. I love the glam from that Gala because I just feel like it's so creative, and makeup is meant to be creative. So before this dries, get a little bit of that L'Oreal. And then we just want to pop it on top. Just kind of dries it, because it's not that the eye polish is like wet, liquidy, because it does dry really well, but it almost like sets it. Just like that. Just a little bit of glam to yours. And then just repeat to the other side. Voila. So now all we have to do is we have to apply our lashes, and today I am going to be using, I wanted to use some more fancy lashes because in JLo's look right here, her lashes are so intense, and I actually think these are Mykonos from Lilly lashes because they look so similar, but I kind of wanted to do an in-between that wasn't so crazy because this eyeshadow is a little bit more glam. So I'm going to be using the Intoxicating Lashes from Flutter Lashes. I feel like they are really spiky, but they're still fluffy, and they'll add that height and dimension to the eyes. Okay, babe, so I added on my lashes. I didn't show y'all because I know you guys, most of you know how to do lashes. If not, I will do a video for you soon. But this is what the lashes look like. I don't have any mascara on them. I am going to be using the black mascara from JLo and Inglot's collection. And I was looking at this spoolie and I really love it because it is so tiny. So it's really good to push real lashes into your falsies as well as bottom lashes. So I'm just going to coat my real ones and push them in. Sometimes I'll put a little bit on the ends because the end of lashes tend to be really thin. This will help so you can see them more. Great spoolie for the bottom. Just really tiny so it's easy to get really in there. So now we are complete with eyes. We are ready to do the lips and the highlight and be done with this Met Gala recreation. So for today's lips, I thought might as well just do a mix of a bunch of colors to get a really beautiful gold champagne nude. Y'all know I love my nudes, all type of nudes. So the liner I'm going to be using is from the Gigi and Maybelline collection as well. This is this Taurus? What's the name? Am I blind? Oh, Tora, not Taurus. So we're gonna be using this to line our lips. Always overlining them, even though I got enough filler to not overline them, but I want some big juicy lips. And for today's lipstick, I'm gonna be using ColourPop Layover. I really love this color. And I just like to kind of press it onto my lips because I don't like it too pigmented. It's coming out really pink on screen, so I'll probably mix a little bit of a nude with this because this color is kind of mauve. So that's what it looks like just itself, but I want it more nude. We're going to be using the McCall from the Gigi collection as well. I love her collection, by the way. It is so amazing, especially for being a drugstore collection. I think it's beautiful. Just nude it out. That's nice. Still a little bit of color to the lips. Lately, I've actually been loving color to my lips. Ever since I dyed my hair dark, I've been really loving mauves because I feel like it just makes the lips look bigger. I feel like definitely with nudes, it makes your lips look a lot smaller, and I like big lips. So for today's gloss, I'm going to be using one of my very good friends' collections. This is Hank & Henry, and this is the Lip Luster Gloss, and the shade is called Presidential. It is so beautiful, and the packaging is pristine. I love that you can see like the lipstick shape on the inside, and this color is so pretty. So I'm just going to go straight in. Ooh, this has like real, it's minty. I love anything minty. This has little kind of gold sparkles to it, and I love that. Feels like I'm putting like toothpaste on my lips, which is a good thing because it just tastes minty. I'll probably just want to lick it all off. So pretty. I want a little bit more of a sparkle to my lips, so I'm gonna add this mirrored color. This is also from the metallic crushed foil collection with Loreal. I really like that collection. I feel like it's very royal and it definitely feels very Met Gala, so I gravitate towards it for this video for you guys. But this color has so much gold. I don't know if you guys can see, but so much gold in it, so we're just gonna layer that on top. Why not? So pretty, exactly what I was going for. I just wanted a pop of glitter. Gorge! Okay, so to finish the look, the favorite part, my favorite part, your guys' favorite part, the highlight. And this is actually my first time ever using Fenty Beauty. I was so excited when they messaged me because I was like, I cannot wait to try this line. So this is called the Kilowatt Mean Money and Hustler Baby. This is their highlighter, and it is so pretty. So the one on my right, this is so shimmery. It's almost like a peachy gold tint to it with a little bit of champagne. And then on this side, it's a little bit more of a muted champagne highlight, not as intense. So if you don't want to be super, super glowing, pick this side. But girl, who doesn't want to be glowing like a goddess? So I'm definitely gonna be using this one on the right. Rihanna knows how to glow, so I definitely trust her highlight. That is so gorgeous. I'm gonna keep layering it on. But I honestly used a very light hand when I applied this, and the color payoff is just amazing. Love it. Ugh. We're gonna glow up our chesticles. Y'all know, I wanna be beaming. Wow. Definitely if you guys wanna get a highlighter from her collection, I would really suggest getting this one because it's so pretty. And I'm also going to highlight my nose using my Jadeywadey180 brush. So just like to do a little dot on the end, and then we'll go down the center. Just like that. So I am going to do a little bit of shimmer on the inner corners of my eyes because I want them to be poppin'. Going in with that tiny little brush and the same highlight. And why not put a little bit under the brow bone. Balls to the wall with this highlight, I'm telling you. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed Gigi Hadid and J.Lo inspired look. I really love how it turned out. I wanted to do something that was a little bit more artistic and was a spin off of theirs, as well as use some of their collection. I hope you guys really like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because I'm gonna do a lot more videos like this soon. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. I'm filming. I will kill anyone that interrupts me. I'm just kidding, guys. I just don't know how to think today or ever in my life. I almost died.